What's up, guys? I just got back from Walmart and look what I found. It's the Infinity War Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit, and he's got the arms. What? Now I have no idea if this is just for the toy or if it's actually going to be in the movie. That's still up in the air, but either way, it's awesome. I'm excited. Let's get this review started. Now starting with a better look at the package, we can see at the bottom here we have that awesome Avengers Infinity War logo and the cool artwork for the Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit. Moving on in, you see it's nice and open. There's no window or anything. You see the spider there. There's a little cutout here for his little thing that actually talks.
Here comes Spider-Man.
Hence the Power FX. And up here it does say 2 AAA batteries are required, but demo batteries are included. I always found that weird because aren't demo batteries just batteries? And here's one side that shows the Power FX pack and how to connect it. Also showing the nice pictures of the arms connected to the Spider-Man figure, which is super awesome because it's web slinging time, as it says here. Here's the top with the Infinity War logo and an awesome picture of Thanos and his gauntlet. And here's the other side with super awesome artwork of Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit. Man, I can't wait for this movie. And here's a look at the back of the package for you, showing the full body view with the arms attached, looking super fly and awesome. Also the backpack again, but take a look at this here. Now if you look here, it actually shows the other figures in the Titan Hero Power FX series. And now if you look at Captain America, ignoring his stupid looking face, you do see he has the 2 shields that you see in the trailer. Also, moving on to Iron Man, he has his little cannons up here, which has been shown on the leaked pictures of the Funko Pop Iron Man from the Infinity War series. And Star-Lord, well, I don't think he has a backpack with guns, but he does have guns, so I mean, that he's the only anomaly. That might not be it, but judging by these two, there is a possibility that he does have his arms in the movie, which is going to be super awesome. But anyways, let's get this review started. Oh, wait. Gotta show you the UPC. There you go, in case you guys want to look him up. All right, now let's get started. And there he is, guys, out of the package. There's his backpack as well. I decided to leave the arms off because I wanted to install that for you on camera. And just for a quick look at the back before we get started the close-ups, there is the back. All right, now let's start with the face. All right, now starting with the head, you see we have a typical generic Spider-Man head. Now I do like the red here. It is shiny, so it does give it that kind of Iron Spidey-ish look. But they did decide to mold in the apertures to his eyes as well, so he can do his whole squinting thing. Now the toy doesn't squint, but at least it's there, you know? Then you have the white paint, of course. The paint job being kind of meh, kind of not the cleanest edges there, but it's okay for this type of figure. And moving on down to the body with the awesome Iron Spider suit. Now right off the bat, I have to point out this awesome gold accent right here. I love the color and the shade that they used. It's nice and shimmery, unlike some toys. And it's also 3D raised, which is nice, so it's not just paint. Although they could have done a better job staying within the lines. Now the neck here is crazy looking. It's super hardcore sculpted. I mean, just look at how just indented and deep that is. Plus, like, the deepness of the spider webbing that they put on there is just like, they just gouged that right in there, so it's nice and deep. Same thing for his abs as well. They also have these nice things on the side here for some suit detail. Although they did add these little belt thingamajigs there, which I did not see in the movie suit trailer, so I don't know if that was supposed to be there or if they changed it later on, because it is a CG suit, so I mean, you know, they can do whatever they want up until the release date. And here's the back for you. Not too much going on there, not much paint, not too, well, there's still sculpting detail, but they didn't put too much effort into it, probably because the backpack's gonna go on there. It has these nice little indents there to hook into the backpack. And what's kind of neat, if you take a look in there, they actually put the Avengers symbol right at the top there. I mean, you'll never see it once you put the backpack on, but that's a pretty nice touch. Now it looks like the body is actually molded in this blue color right here, which is pretty nice because it actually matches the movie. And then all this red right here is actually painted on, and they did a good job painting it because you don't actually see the blue showing through, and it actually has really nice coverage. So they did a good job there for this type of figure. And taking a closer look at the arm, it's made of more of that hard blue plastic there, and it has some nice paint details as well. This nice gold on his shoulder piece right there, as you can see. Also, the gold continues on his arm and on his wrist there, his web shooter. I guess his web shooter's gold. And then it has a top there. Got some more sculpting details for the arm there. The bottom actually has, or the spider webs, not the arm, or actually both. Well, anyways, and then you have some more details on the inside bicep there. Now on this hand, you have the web shooter hand pose, which is pretty cool. And then on this side, he's got the fist as though he's supposed to hold something, which I don't know why, because he doesn't come with anything to hold. And the hands are actually soft and rubbery, unlike the arm. Rock on! Then moving on down to the legs, not too much going on paint-wise, but you do get a lot of nice sculpted detail from the suit there. Pretty awesome. But moving on down to the lower legs, that's where you get some more of that awesome red paint and some more of that nice gold detail, as you can see there. They didn't go gold on the back though. It's like they just skimped. It's like they just literally stop right there like, yeah, that's good enough. And then, I mean, seriously, really? Although there is some stray red paint, as you can see right there on this leg. That's something I did notice though about this figure, is that the paint jobs you have to be careful of, because it's just, they were splat, like it had gold splatter everywhere, and then some of them had red splatter everywhere. I saw some that had just nasty, it looked like it was just bleeding all over his legs because the red was so bad. So definitely take a look at it before you buy it if you can. Here's a really close-up look of the legs in case you want to see more of that nice detail there. Super awesome. I still like this red, it's pretty nice, and the gold is really nice as well. So at least they got that right, except for the back. Yeah. And here's the bottom of the feet for you. No peg holes, no nothing really, except for this typical legal mumbo jumbo. Alright, now taking a look at the articulation. His head does rotate a full 360 degrees. It is on kind of a ball joint, as you can see, so he does have some movement side to side. He also has some movement up and down. There's full up, there's full down. Not too much though. Now taking a look at his arm, it goes a full 360 degrees that way. It has a single joint in here. It doesn't go up very high. That's the max height, as you can see. No elbow joint whatsoever. Now these hands are an odd bunch here. If you look at the right hand, it rotates a full 360 degrees, which is cool. But the left hand here with his web shooter, if you see, if I try to turn it, it just gets hard and watch it spring back. I feel like I'm going to break it if I try to go, like, it's soft rubber, so I feel like it's just gonna tear. You know when you tear rubber, that you hate that feeling. But yeah, that's what it feels like. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now taking a look at the legs here, it does go full up about that much, but going backwards, it doesn't go pretty much. There's no knee joint as well. But what's kind of interesting is he has a really wide, like, hangout joint like that. He can actually do the splits, which is pretty interesting. Let's see how high. Nope, that's about it. So yeah, not expected on this figure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that is all the articulation that this guy has. Not too much. Huh? That would be my phone. Now here's a backpack that it comes with. Now I highly doubt this is actually going to be in the movie if they do end up having arms, because I mean seriously, it's just why would it would just come out of the suit, seriously. It is a nicely detailed backpack though, as you can see. It's got some nice spider webbing going on down there. Got the Avenger logo, that's a button. I'll show you the sounds later. It has like, I think 11 sounds or something like that. And then here's the holes, as you can see, close-ups of those where you put the arms in. And then here's a little connector. You got these kind of, it's a little spring-loaded thing right there. I don't know if you'll be able to take it out after you stick it into the back of them, so we will see. Then you can see there's some sort of connectors there which seem to coincide with these there, although those are different sizes, so I'm wondering if the pins or something make him say different things, but we will see. And the two AAA batteries are housed inside right there. There's the back of it, and there's that. Now if you look at these, I mean, those are Duracells, yos. I mean, I don't know about you, but these don't look like demo batteries to me. I mean, alright, now it comes with two long arms. These are essentially identical, aside from the side that these little pegs are on. As you can see, there's a closer look right there. They're just the little arm pieces. They really resemble the comics. They were fairly stiff plastic. You know, they're gonna hold their shape, but they shouldn't hurt. It's not very sharp here, so they're kid safe. I mean, you can't cut yourself or anything like that, so that's pretty cool. And here are the other arms. I feel like praying mantis or something. They're shorter arms. The pegs are different, as you can see here, but they're still the same, fairly stiff plastic and that kind of golden color, and also not very sharp. All right, the long piece with the peg here goes on the top hole here. That in there. Come on. There we go. Oops, snapped right in. Get the other piece in there. Then the bottom. And the other side. There we go. And voila! There is your Spider Arms backpack. Now the bottom here has a 360 degree rotation there, which is kind of interesting. It does come off again if you want it to as well. Now the top piece goes up and down. It can go full 360 if it didn't get caught there. And you can also pull it back off as well. Oops. Oh, that reminds me, I still do need to show you the sounds. Now we recounted again, and he actually has 10 sounds, not 11. But anyways, here's number 1.
Here comes Spider-Man.
Number 2.
It's web slinging time.
Number 3. Yep, that sounds like web shooters. 4.
This suit is amazing.
Oh yeah, it is. 5.
Web shooters engaged.
6. 7.
That was awesome.
If you say so, I saw nothing. 8.
Deploying web wings.
What? 9. Did he just fly? And 10.
Whoa, heads up.
And of course, back to number 1. Oh wait, there's 11. All right, now for the moment of truth. Let's go and connect the arms.
It's web slinging time.
Whoa, dude, that just made that sound on its own. Cool! And there he is, guys, Iron Spidey with his arms. Man, he is tall. He's like barely fitting in the frame. Here's a nice side view for you. Now the backpack does make him back heavy, obviously, naturally, because it's nice and heavy, so you kind of have to lean him forward. If you lean him further back, you can kind of see he's starting to rock backwards, so gotta lean him a little bit forward. There's a back view for you, and the other side as well. Kind of go that. There we go. Let's see if he makes different sounds now it's attached to his back.
That was awesome.
Nope, still the same.
Deploying web wings.
Okay, I'm gonna save you the trouble of listening to it all again because I just cycled through it. It's all the same. All right, let's see if I can take it off again. Let me see here. If I can kind of move that out of the way. Let's see if I... Oh, wow, that just popped right off. That was easy. Put this back on. See if I can get that sound.
Here comes Spider-Man.
Oh, that's so cool. Let's do that again.
It's web slinging time.
That sounds so cool. One more time, one more time. Whoa, that was a different sound. I wonder if the arms will fit into the other holes. Let's see if this one goes in here. Oh, hey, it does. Let's see if this other one fits in the bottom here. Oh, hey, look at that. It's kind of a different look there. I wonder. Huh. Well, that's an interesting look. Looks a little bit more dynamic, kind of cool. Just a quick note before I move on to comparisons. I found a really quick and easy way to get this off. Just push down and it pops right. Whoa, Jesus. All right, now let's go ahead and get into some comparisons. But first, let's go and measure him. As you can see, the top of his iron arms is about 13.5 inches. All right, now let's go ahead and start with the Marvel Legends Thor from Thor Ragnarok. One of the bigger Marvel Legend figures, so you can get a size comparison there. And one of my favorites, a regular size legend, we have the Build-A-Figure Mantis. And the Disney Toy Box Black Panther, which I recently reviewed, and I really like this toy line, super awesome. And the Mighty Mugs Black Panther, whoops, didn't review that yet. How about Headphone Spidey, the other Spider-Man? Man, he's tall. It's like an Avengers pyramid or something. Well guys, overall he's a pretty cool looking figure, but let's face it, it's really all about the arms. Now if you like this video, you know what to do, and this is only the beginning of my Infinity War toy reviews. As soon as more come out, I'm gonna review more. Probably gonna go broke too, but still, it's Infinity War, so it's cool. Now I really hope that these arms aren't exclusive to this toy because it would be so cool to see these arms in the movie. Not the backpack, but the arms, you know what I mean? But we will just have to wait till May 4th to find out. Or when more Infinity War toys come out, who knows. Anyways guys, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.